Get ready to match the stars. Tom Poston, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Barbara Sharma, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Welcome, one and all. And we got two new kids on the block, or one? Two. That's what I thought.
Charles and Brett.
No. Tom has never been with us, and we will give it. He's an old friend and a dear buddy, and we're delighted to have
kiss him.
No, I'm not going to kiss him.
You keep your mouth shut, Tom. Come on up here, Gene.
A brisker, no.
We're not afraid, are we? Let's say what we are, Gene.
I'm already spoken for.
World That's why he was hollering.
A brisk round of applause for our old friend, the new kid on the block, Tom Poston. I think it on the rocks.
I think that's a show that used to be on, isn't it?
Isn't it still on?
Is this mic working?
No, this is the mic right here.
Oh, it's
And the other new kid on the block, whose face and body you've seen in Broadway, and if you haven't seen it there, you've seen it on
with us. She was
on
just
Laughing, yes, and Rhoda.
Right.
This
is the bad news.
I have to welcome her. Welcome. Now would you like to say hello to Carol Biddick and Gwen Fury? Hello, ladies. This little lady here, if you haven't watched the last couple of days, she has won a mountain of money. She has $15,100. It just goes along like old everything. We're beginning with round two in this game, and she's being challenged here by Gwen Fury. They're both good game players, and so far it's a pretty close game. 4-2 is the score. At the moment, we'll carry on with round two, our final round, in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Tune in for sure. Hello there. Now, we are ready? Round two, final round. Gwen, it's your choice, A or B?
B.
B. Two people play. Brett and Charles, the rest of you lay out if you would, please, because she matched the rest of you in the first round, or at the positions at any rate. At the restaurant,
yes,
George told the waitress that his knife wasn't sharp enough. So she brought him another one. To show him it was sharp, she stuck it in his blank.
I've got the perfect answer for that.
That's what it says there. To show him it was sharp, she stuck it in his blank.
In his blankety, blankety, blankety.
All right.
Blue.
I got a great answer.
Well, then write it down there.
Let me see. I've already finished mine.
Terrific.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
If he has such a terrific answer, how come he's not writing it?
Well, he's cogitating, or he's figuring out how to spell it, I suppose. I don't know.
Oh!
All right, here we go. Gwen Fury, at the restaurant, George told the waitress that his knife wasn't sharp enough. So she brought him another one. To show him it was sharp, she stuck it in his blank.
She stuck it in his leg.
In his leg? May I ask why she would do that, Gwen?
It's meat.
It's meat? I can just visualize her rummaging around under the tablecloth looking for this guy's leg. Ah, gotcha! Hello, Tom. What do you say? She said leg.
He's not playing.
Oh, he doesn't
let
play.
me say.
No,
don't
you
say that.
can't.
Just you and you. You're the only two who play. What do you say?
What did she say, honey?
She said he stuck it in his leg.
You know what? Charles said he had a wonderful, marvelous, terrific answer.
Leave him alone.
No, she was as mean as a snake. She stuck it in his heart where it belonged.
Stuck it in his heart? That was a hostile gesture if I've ever heard of one. What do you say?
Well, I was going to put another answer, but I didn't think that I would be able to match her, and I try to match.
Yes.
But what waiters have is tips. She stuck it in his tip. But
Heart. Said heart.
I want to
Okay.
match.
So, Gwen, you remain at 4, and now Carol, with her question, she must match 2 to tie.
Yes.
However, 3 will win her 7th game. Now, she matched 2 people in the first round. She matched this position, Richards, and yours, Tom, so you lay out again.
Tom, why don't you go in the dressing room?
We'll call you when we need you.
I was one of the best players you ever had on here when I wasn't
That's
here.
right.
I never miss.
Here we go. Gunga Dingy said, instead of a watchdog, I have a watch elephant. If a burglar comes into my house, my elephant will blank on him. Instead of a watchdog, a watch elephant.
I know,
If a
sir.
burglar comes into my house, my elephant will blank on him.
There are a lot of choices, aren't there?
Yeah, there are a number of good. That's good. That's very good. Just put it in the slot there, and away we go.
Dun, 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 dun. That tune just haunts you.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
There we go. What?
That's better. How I
What?
can dance to that.
Where? What? Who?
Broderick Crawford.
What's that?
Highway Patrol. Broderick
Roderick Crawford just came by.
He's late today.
Yes,
My
he is.
elephant will.
Are you still fiddling around there?
Oh, heavens, no. Not.
There you go. That's fine. And away we go now. Over to Carol Biddick. Carol. Gunga Dingy said, instead of a watchdog, I have a watch elephant. If a burglar comes into my house, my elephant will blank on him.
Tinkle.
Tinkle on him? That would be terribly distressing.
Chase him away.
To me, at any rate. Now, let's see. Who did not?
Now, just go.
Well, that's it,
Forget
you know.
he's even on the show.
Could I borrow your jacket for my round?
For his round. What do you say?
She said tinkle, is it?
She said tinkle. What did
Ring
you
your
say?
bell and stomp is what
Stomp
I said.
on him. If a burglar comes into my house, my elephant will stomp on him. That's very good.
Thank you,
Yes.
darling.
Just a moment or so. We'll be ready there.
Don't sweat it all up for him now.
Any credit card?
If a burglar comes into my house, my elephant will
You're
tinkle.
under arrest.
Oh, yes.
That
I said stomp. Elephant stomp.
Elephant stomp. Listen, Carol.
It's like
you know
the hustle.
what?
I thought that second.
You thought stomp was
Stomp.
your second choice.
Right.
And tinkle was your first. Now, you must match Barbara and Patti to stay in the game. If a burglar comes into my house, my elephant will tinkle on him, according to her. What according to you?
Oh, well, my elephant sits.
Sit. So that means Gwen Fury wins the game. Look at Patti. Hello there. Congratulations. Hang around here for a minute, will you? Will you hang around? Okay.
No.
Well, Carol, it's been a long and pleasant relationship. You've
Goodbye,
been here
darling.
for a long time. You got $15,100 in Carol Biddick from North Carolina. Goodbye, my dear. While she's running off, we'll spin these messages exactly for you. Put her down. Yes. Hi. Now listen. Next
was on
time,
my CB
you
radio.
have to request permission the next time you want to leave the room.
Oh, okay.
Now, here we are with this lady who's won her first game. How do you feel, Gwen?
Feel good.
Good. Now, you got your $100. You're going to play for over $5,000 now in the big money super match. Shall we begin? No. Okay, let's just stand around here. No, Gwen, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank and Johnson. Now, the answer that group here in the studio gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the second most frequently given response, you get $250, and the third gets you $100. And you're allowed to solicit some aid from our celebrities. Call on them, 3 of them, one at a time.
Yes.
Richard. Charles.
You only do
one at a time.
Oh,
Yeah.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, you get us so excited otherwise.
Okay, Richard.
Well, a book that I spend a great deal of time studying because I want to improve. Masters and Johnson.
Masters and Johnson is
Charles.
one. Charles. Have you got one?
Why not keep it in the family? Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson. Brett.
Why not go right down to the bottom of the barrel and say Olson and Johnson?
Olson and Johnson. So, Glenn, those are the three. Olson and Johnson, Masters and Johnson, and Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson's the one for you. Did you let the audience influence you?
No, that was the first one that I thought of.
Okay, let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin at the bottom, then reveal the $100 response. Olson and Johnson is
See,
the one
there
that
were
Brett
some
did.
old folks here that day.
Yes, indeed there were. Okay, let's find out if Johnson & Johnson is under the $250 number. Masters and Johnson is Richard's answer. We're going up the ladder. We're getting there. This may be the one. Watch it carefully now. All right. Earl, slide it. Yeah. Johnson and Johnson. Very good. Come over here. You got me so excited there.
Yeah, I got them all mixed up.
You got them all mixed up. Okay, now listen, you got the $500. You got a grand total of $600 now. You're going to play for 10 times 500 or 5,000. In order to collect that amount of money, you must match one of them exactly. This has to be an exact match. Choose one if you would, please, Gwen.
Charles.
Okay, Charles, get ready to write. And you swing around here if you would and
Wait,
face
fix
me.
his hair.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, here we go. It's worth $5,000 now. Sentimental blank. Sentimental blank. All right, now he's finished, and we need an answer from you which you think will match his, Gwen. What do you put in that blank? Sentimental?
Sentimental reasons.
Sentimental reasons? For sentimental reasons. That was a lyric in a song, wasn't it?
I love you.
For sentimental reasons. Oh, yes, I did.
70 mental reasons.
Yes. Now, Charles, she says sentimental reasons will match you. What do you say?
I'm sorry. This is another song. Sentimental Journey.
Sentimental Journey.
You're too young for that song.
What other ones are there? Sentimental Journey is the first one I thought of. Can anybody think of any others?
Sentimental me.
Sentimental Me? Sentimental Fool? Yes.
Sentimental Fool. What is that one?
You sentimental fool. Anyway, Gun, you got your $600. You're going to meet another player. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Here comes Danny Burke. Get to know each other. Now, Danny, we welcome you, and we'd like to find out a little bit about you.
Well, I'm an airline pilot.
Yeah.
And, currently flying domestic versus international. I have a beautiful family. And boy, am I ready to play this game.
You ready to play? Well, let's get right to it and ask you to make a selection, A or B, Dan.
A, please.
A it is. Here we go. New game everybody plays, including you, Tom.
Tom finally gets to play?
Old man Periwinkle said... My wife and I just had our second honeymoon. We did the same things we did in our first honeymoon, except this time we did them blank.
I got
All right. Your lips are moving.
that down. Finish writing that.
You're under arrest again.
Why am I so crazy about Charles today?
Stop there, little girl. How old are you? I'm sorry, you're too old for me.
Hey, do we have someone who's going to be slower than Charles on this team? Good great.
No. Okay, old Tom's ready now. Danny. Old Man Periwinkle's... My wife and I just had our second honeymoon. We did the same things we did on our first honeymoon, except this time we did them blank.
Slower.
The audience loved his answer. They're gonna love yours?
Only this time I went in the bathroom and cried. They love her. I did mentally. I didn't know how to.
Except this time we did them mentally.
I thought it had to be. I'm an old man. I forget.
The audience has a love-hate relationship with you. I can see that. First they cheer you and then they boo you. What did you say?
Do you remember the day on this show you said, what can we do in 30 seconds? And I said the same thing you used to do in 30 minutes?
Yes.
But so I said they did it with a lot more alacrity, or, for those who don't understand that word, or faster. I just did it the opposite.
The reverse, yes. You were thinking slower and you wrote faster.
What the hell do you know about it? How old are you?
What do you say, Charles? All right, Chuck.
Because I fly myself.
Yeah. That's what I've heard.
I'll only use pilot's terms.
Okay.
So I'm going to wing in with this answer.
Slower. Okay, Danny, that's one for you.
Good.
We did our did the same things we did on our first honeymoon, except this time we did them slower. According to Danny. What do you say, Barbara?
Oh, we did them, less.
Did them less?
What a sweet answer,
Yeah.
Barbara.
So hostile.
They really are a hostile bunch, John. You're going to have to throw them some candy or something. Sweeten them up a little there. All right, Richard. Except this time we did them slower.
I don't fly, although I do have a cousin in Coventry we're very worried about, so I said slower.
Now we come to Patti Deutsch.
Yo,
Yes.
see, I figured they were so old.
Yep.
How
old were they? Get your own TV show, will you?
Nevertheless.
Yes. Nevertheless is a punchline to an old joke, and that's why we were all laughing. There. Go ahead.
They really couldn't get it together anymore, so they did the same thing separately.
Okay, Tom, that's two for you. Your question will be long in a moment or so, but right now we've got this especially for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first. From Amity, a ladies' three-piece ensemble featuring the ultra-French purse bills easily removed from hidden compartments through the change purse. Amity. And Hoover's Tri-Pan, the top rolls, the middle fries, the bottom warms. It's like having three appliances in one. Tri-Pan from Hoover. And a selection of 50 varieties of fresh, delicious Dunkin' Donuts. Jelly, glaze, and cake donuts. Something's always cooking down at Dunkin' Donuts. And a shower stove from Parsons Ammonia. Freshens every room, walls to windows, costs little, cleans a lot. Parsons, America's #1 selling ammonia. Don't that barge and lift that veil. Get a little blank and you land in jail. Where you can watch match game 76 when it returns in a minute.
Here we go, the other half of round one. Are you ready, Gwen? This is yours. Hey!
Can I play this time?
Yeah, everybody plays. You see the new sign over the hamburger store?
No,
Let me tell you
John.
about it. It says, over 10 billion hamburgers sold, over 5 million people blanked. Aren't you glad you came? Good. Over 10 billion hamburgers sold, over 5 million people blanked.
Darling, you're interrupting me. I'm writing my
I'm
answer.
sorry. Ends in ED, past tense.
Yes, I understand that.
All right. 2 people are ready down here, 3 people.
I would have been ready, but somebody interrupted.
I'm not sure I can do this. But
Yes, you can. You're going to be okay there. All right, here we go to Gwen Fury. You see this new sign over the hamburger store, Gwen? Let me tell you about it. It says over 10 billion hamburgers sold, over 5 million people blanked.
Over 5 million people dead.
Dead. Okay. 5 million dead, she said. What'd you say?
I said 10 million dead. And I'll raise you
Let me
another
see.
5. I said poison, which is the same idea.
Well, no, they could just poison and upchuck, and that'd be the end of it without expiring. What do you
Different
say?
word, right?
Hang in, Gwen. Just to make sure I did it twice. Crocodad.
Crocodad. Okay, there's one for her. What do you say, Charles?
Well, this could be a match because, seriously, it's 1/2. She said 1/2 died.
Yes.
I had survived. So if 1/2 survived, 1/2 died.
The other half didn't even get sick. What do you say, Barbara?
Oh, I said, died.
Died. Her score is tied 2-2. Richard?
I said died.
Died. That's 3-2. And Patti?
Mildly nauseated.
Mildly nauseated. So at the end of round 1, the score is 3-2 in favor of the champ. And now this message for you.
Right, Roger, right.
Oh boy, Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time, Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.